Hello everybody! Welcome back. Welcome back to my creative corner. Hope that everybody's week was good. Man, the freaking models. There's like hardly any lag. That's great. Now, if we could just have the mouth moving all the time, that would be perfect. We'd have zero issues. Let me turn the music down just a hair so I can actually hear myself. Hello, hello! I hope that you've all been well. I guess we do a K-pop star. Oh, exciting! I hope that you're able to. I hope that you're able to get some cool stuff there. Hello. Hello, hello. Today I'm going to be making some digital portrait sketches. Excuse me. No coloring today. Okay. No coloring. Just the sketches. Only sketches, no coloring. So I hope that you guys will enjoy. If you have things that you want to work on alongside with me, if you want to do your own drawing, if you're writing a story, if you are cleaning the house and organizing, doing dishes, feel free. I do the exact same thing on other people's streams. I do a lot of lurking myself, so. Yosh. In fact, actually, speaking of which, I did a little bit of decluttering in my studio space. I finished another crochet hammock, a little corner hammock. So I'm using that one to organize the projects that I have, the crochet projects. I have like 4. I have 4 of them that I'm currently working on. So those are currently being suspended in the air in the corner above my computer. So within arm's reach and in eye level as well. So not going to be an out of sight, out of mind thing. I'm just like, oh, they're right there in the corner. So yes, hello fellow oxygen breathers. There are so many times where like I'm so focused on something that I forget to breathe. Or like my breathing is very subdued. Trying to see, but since I was lazy, I had someone digitalize it for me. Hey, I mean, if they're willing to help you out with it, you know, that's awesome. A raid. Oh well, welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. I'm guessing it's from Wolf's channel. Welcome in. You guys are raiding at the very beginning of the stream. So yes, I'm gonna be drawing some portrait sketches. Again, no coloring. I need you guys to help me in reminding me that I'm not coloring them. Because otherwise my brain, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's go color it now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, so. So only sketching tonight, no coloring. Oh, Ragul, thank you.
Marie, also 4-month membership.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for re-upping your membership. Your succulent has grown. I actually need to adjust the size of the alert box. I made it bigger. I made it bigger in the other panel. But yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. That's how my my subscription membership badges work. The longer you remember, the longer the succulent grows for. Wolf is here, yes. In fact, because he's here, I think we have something to fear. It's already time to kick it. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the shout out link has worked. Is there a donation that gets me a custom avatar? Not exactly. I mean, but you are accruing
4 months, let's go. Ooh.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. But there is an extension link that was posted in the chat, and you can always type in !extension, and it'll pull up the panel again. And you are accruing gold, so you're able to customize your avatar a little bit then. You can change it from a Vocaloid to a rat or to a cat. You can put hats on them, you can put sunglasses on them, give them an item to hold. Love Pugs wants to know about the cake cookies. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so very easy recipe, okay? So how I make my cake cookies. Very, very easy. It's literally just like 3 ingredients. It's a... Okay. Oh, wait. So later, 3rd egg last night. Oh my goodness! Congratulations to Stella and her partner. In 4 months, I'm going to be 21 Sunday. Maybe the first month's being sober. Well, congratulations on that, Isaiah, on both of those. Very proud of you. Hola. So, okay, cake cookie recipe. All right. It is a box of cake mix, 2 eggs, and a 1/4 cup of oil. That's it. That's all you mix together in the bowl. You can do whatever flavor of cake mix. I prefer to not get the one that has pudding in the mix, where it says like there's pudding in the mix. I'm like, I don't get that. Because it doesn't want to cook all the way through at a reasonable timer, so a reasonable time. So yes, y'all are popping off today. So you set the oven, you preheat it at 350 degrees. And then what I do is I use a 2 tablespoon cookie scoop, but I only fill it halfway because I don't have a 1 tablespoon cookie scoop. But if you have a 1 tablespoon, use that instead. And then I bake them in the oven for like 12 minutes. Sometimes like a little bit, like a minute longer if it needs it. And there you go. You've got cake cookies. And then you can either make your own icing or frosting, or you can get store-bought. I put it into a quart-sized bag, cut off a little bit of one of the corners, and then once they're cooled, I put like some frosting on top of it. So, and it tastes like little bite-sized cakes. And they're very tasty. Bunch of different combinations you can do. I actually just recently went to the grocery store earlier today. I got some devil's food cake. I got vanilla. I got white. I had the yellow cake mix earlier. So, but again, like really nice stuff. So, and the most recent ones that I made were spice cake cookies. And I made a brown sugar frosting for it. So again, very, very tasty. So I highly recommend the cake mix cookies if you want really quick cookies. So, okay, without further ado, as the battle royale begins, let's go over here to our blank canvas. Again, I hope that you guys enjoy tonight's stream of me being creative and drawing up some portrait sketches. If you have other things that you would like to do in the background, like if you're organizing or cleaning or being creative in your own ways, feel free to do so. It is. It makes the battle royale even more entertaining. All right. So how I like to start. I know you guys can't see my layers over there on the side, but I always put my first layer as a multiply, and then I go and I grab the paper color, I do not have goldfish this stream, no. I have my flavored water. So, there you go. Let me see. Okay. My pressure sensitivity is working tonight. Sometimes it isn't, and so I have to like close out of the application and then turn off the tablet and then turn it back on again. Turn it off and on again trick. It works every single time. What? That's terrible, Frogbog. I hope that you're able to get rid of them really quickly, because that is no good. Okay, let's begin. Let's begin over here. We have a boss battle beginning. Feel free to join if you'd like to. You can pick out your class. Typing exclamation point join and then put a space and then one of the classes listed there. It's been a hot minute since I did just like regular sketch portraits. But I have started doing some character artwork for a project that I am helping out with. So that's been going all right. And then for the same project, I have to do some artwork for the cover of it and for the title of it too. Trying to be technical. Imagine if that's like the actual name of the class. That's ridiculous. I've been going through my childhood books this weekend. Looks like half of my current interest stem from a book I read as a kid. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I mean, I do firmly believe that like the things that you were into when you were a kid, not like in specifics, right? Because there's always like a variable in there. But like for example, right? Like I was very much into playing time-based task management type of computer games when I was a kid, and I did you know a fair amount of reading as well, but like those interests I think start shaping you know what your like the things that you find joy in into your adulthood. So and not this guy again. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Cat in the Hat one time. So Wolf and I watched a video about like the horrors that went on in making the live action Cat in the Hat. Oh my gosh, like that movie is the reason why we are not getting any more live action adaptations of Dr. Seuss books. Like his second wife was like, no, this is an abomination, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this crap again. The Grinch That Stole Christmas live action was already like toeing the line. We're not doing it anymore. And according to the lady that played Mrs. Kwan, she was saying that Mike Myers was like such a pain to deal with. I'm like, oh my goodness. So, yeah. Although I like during I think it was like the last Minecraft stream that I had, I did make the dirty hoe joke. It's too easy. It's too easy for me to not do it. It's the lizard queen. The Skinwalker. Jim Carrey was not on That Is the Grinch. No, yeah, like there's very specific roles that I think that he fits into, because like it is his own like personality. He has such a strong personality that like certain roles, because they're very similar to him, I think he fits better into, and I think that the Grinch was kind of not one of them. He made his own like rendition of the Grinch that fit more into like his personality. Speaking of Jim Carrey, did you guys see the video going around of him? He was accepting an award in Paris, and he got like some really botched like plastic surgery in his face, like the like cheek implants and the Botox, and his eye color has changed a little bit too. It looks like, you know, I don't know if it's the lighting or due to age, or if that's really not him. But oh, he showed it. Okay, good. Okay, you guys have the visual reference then. Yeah, it like when I saw it this morning, I was like, no freaking way. That does not look right. The eyes are not the same. The hair is not the same. Definitely like not anything, like nothing looks like what it's supposed to with him. So starting to look like Bruce. Dude, you're right though. But you're right. That's crazy. Maybe they got like the same plastic surgeon. Honestly, I think that like all of the celebrities that have gotten plastic surgery, I think that it ends up like stabbing them in the back later on, because like things just don't look right. They don't look natural, and there's such a high risk of it going wrong. It's like, well, there goes your career. You know, if you don't look right, you know, then I don't think people are going to want to hire you, because it's very much a looks-based thing. So, but you know, that's how that scene is going to go. It's definitely not for me. Yes, yeah, yeah. Again, another one. She's looking rough, man. So. I also saw a video recently of Britney Spears. She is like freaking nuts. Like, and that's just saying something, right? Like that's like pointing out the obvious. But even more so, I'm just like, girl, woman, you need to. Maybe you do need someone that's like approving and disapproving of what gets posted online. Yes, she has been a mess for many years, yeah. Spank's just making those cake cookies. Making the cake cookies I was talking about earlier. Are you familiar with the Bogdanhoff brothers? The name does not ring a bell, no. A lot of people that like classical in Hollywood. Very much so, yeah. And like that's I think I need to turn my music just a teeny little bit more. There we go. I could not hear myself think, so. But yeah, like we already have like so much microplastic going around in our bodies. I'm like, why do you guys want more plastic? There's already enough. Why do you want more? Spencer's clip came with adapter and bigger tank. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So I don't have to get under the sink and replace it so many times. It'll be filled more frequently. These people to be honest, are so toxic. They probably all have horrible mental health. Very much so. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Being overworked, and then I'm looking up what Strawman's talking about. Being overworked, and then like being encouraged to take certain substances so that you don't feel so stressed out by being overworked, and then it's a whole cycle. It's a circle. I mean, cycle. Oh, these two. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the name, but I recognized their faces. Holy. Yeah, that's... And like there's like before and after pics too that I'm seeing. Like they looked fine before, and then they started getting all the plastic surgery, and it's just like, you know, it's just terrible. Yeah, the 80s. Oh my gosh, wait a second. One of them, when they were younger, like in the 80s, actually looks like my best friend's husband. Which, by the way, my best friend just gave birth to a baby girl. So very exciting stuff. I'm very happy for her. Oh my goodness. Game, then work on sorting more. Go for it, absolutely. I wish you well on it. I hope that one of the baskets is not like, you know, right on top of the star that you guys shoot out from. I always hate that one. I'm just like, how are we supposed to get in there? Am I a silly goober? Sometimes. The frequency of my silliness increases late into the night. Once it becomes like in the early AMs, I start saying like just crack down stuff. And we'll fest to hear all of it. It's the exhaustion speaking. You talk about what it is and is okay to say in the workplace. My re-education training. My sensitivity training. Welcome back, Delta. Welcome back. You want banana bread for some reason. Dude, I haven't made banana bread in so freaking long. I need to. I make it with half chocolate chips and half nuts in it, because I don't like the nuts. I like the chocolate chips, But Wolf likes the side with the nuts in it, but doesn't like the side with the chocolate chips. I always want banana bread. Strong heart always wants banana bread. I swear, if there was like an area that had like the bottomless banana bread, like how they have at Red Lobster with like the bottomless bottomless shrimp or something, or Red Robin, Red Lobster and Red Robin, the red places. They have bottomless fries and bottomless shrimp. We need a place that's like Red Basket or something that has a lot of like baked goods. You just have like bottomless banana bread. Yeah, go for it, Strongman. Go for it. Chocolate chip rocks. It does. I think it's the superior side. I am biased towards the chocolate chips. It just makes sense, in my opinion. It just makes sense, okay? You got like chocolate and banana, you know? And a blueberry bread or muffins. Dude, yeah. I've had blueberry lemon muffins before. Oh, those were great. And they had like a streusel on them. I got them from Trader Joe's. Perfect combination. They have clothes in your costume much. Yeah, that is true, yeah. In a perfect world, we would have our bottomless banana bread. It is. It's a perfect combination, in my opinion. Like apples and cinnamon. Maple and brown sugar. So today some bananas and rice flavored to the cookie. Man, I know what you're talking about. The amount of times that she said it, I was like, are you having a tick? Like a nervous tick? Like why do you keep saying that? I have never heard of that combination before in my life until now. Like, what is up with that? Very true, Isaiah. Very true. Whenever I make oatmeal for breakfast for Wolf and I'll put like a little bit of extra brown sugar in there, sweeten it up a little bit more. I am drawing random portrait sketches tonight. It's been a little while and I'm getting myself back into the groove of it. I did start one of the character sketches for you, by the way. I'm like right at the point where I'm about to draw the face. So doing these is like a little bit more of a getting comfortable again with it. So just like with stretches, gotta do some warm-ups. And then tomorrow I'm gonna color these because I very much enjoy the coloring process of it, but I have to tell myself no coloring today. Only sketches. Otherwise, I'll get too lost in the sauce. And these eyes are a little too big for what I'm going for here. I like to flip my work back and forth in a different perspective, different angles sometimes too. Oh, that's so cute. What is it called? Excuse me. I had to cough. Research, use drawing stickers, yeah, of course. I usually try to. Whenever I'm at a spot where I'm just like, okay, this is worth a picture. This is worth a progress picture. Welcome back to Saya. Welcome back. Void Train. Ah, okay. Let me see the pictures. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Those are so cute. I guarantee you, if they haven't already, they're making plushies of them. Those look like they're meant to be made into plushies. Oh my goodness. That is very cute, Straw Man. Someone was telling me about a game that's made by the same people that did Binding of Isaac, where you're like taking in like these like monster cats, or like mutant cats or something, and they're like training them up to fight in battles for you. Yeah, Meownetics, yes. I couldn't remember what the name of it was, but yeah. I used to vape. I don't anymore. It's really not for me. So, and there's like more stuff coming out about the like health stuff that's going on with like the negative health implications with it. So I'm just like, okay, good time to stop. That was like what? Last August. So Brady game turns into Final Fantasy. Oh my goodness. Oh, also, I should let you guys know, I did put up some sound effects on the Streamlabs loyalty store, but I was doing some reading that for YouTube, a lot of people are saying it doesn't work for the YouTube chat. So I am looking for a different function to get the sound effects to play outside of stream avatars, because currently that's what they're playing from right now. Becoming underrated because you have people smoking weed and vaping. And honestly, I like the look of the cigars better. I just think it looks more distinguished. You know, like it's the same thing between like you know, like having like a beer can versus a glass of wine. You know, I just think that the glass of wine looks more distinguished. So, loud boom outside. Oh my goodness. I hope whatever it was just like somebody, you know, like protecting their land or something. I don't. You know, nothing too spooky. Well, from TLC, read on my stream, they're not pleased with me. Oh, no. I think you shared it with me. I said the same thing. I was like, oh no. that was probably a letter that was very much talked about in the workplace. Like, guys, we just received this. Can you? This is unhinged. We can't do this. This is deranged. Oh goodness. Then yeah, it might be an earthquake too. Which again, I always say, like, stay safe with that kind of stuff. Gets scary quickly. Remember the old edits I made of you? Yes. Yes. It took me a second to remember, but yes, I do remember them. I must say, we cannot wish to be involved. The ideas of the show or you. They're like, we need to distance ourselves very, very, very far away from you and this idea. This guy's a lunatic. That's probably what they were thinking. This guy's freaking nuts. Welcome back, love bugs. Good to see that you're still here. I'm gonna redo the mouth on this because I don't like how it was turning out. On my participate and organizing here with me in the background. For sure. Absolutely. I wish you well on it, Strongheart. I did my fair bit of compartmentalizing and organizing of a bunch of my my craft supplies earlier. Finished up a little storage hanging hammock for my crochet projects last night, and then I actually hung it up I want to say like 10 minutes before the stream. Building up on what I had said earlier about like the cigars looking very distinguished. Anytime that I have tried to smoke like a cigarette, I get like nauseous. I get nauseous and I get really dizzy. So, and I know they're not the same thing at all, but again, it's like the nicotine and like tobacco. I'm like, it makes me so nauseous and dizzy. But for me, that might be like a blessing in disguise. I'm glad that you are chilling, style. Chilling in the chill space. I think it's okay. So I know what happened. Okay, hold on. I know what happened. So for the Minecraft streams, I didn't have stream avatars open, and so I wanted to let you guys still be able to do slots. And so I turned it on for Streamlabs, so it's both. It's both of them, which would be very confusing. So let me. Again, I'm trying to get a system in place that allows for you to do more with your currency. So let me go over to here. No, yeah, it's on my end. No worries. No worries, Pink. The 8-ball game is through the Streamlabs. Shout out, Heist, and Gamble are through Streamlabs. Okay. Does anyone remember Lego Ninjago? I do, because my brothers were very much into it. Do I have to click save anywhere? I don't think so. Okay. There, should be fixed now. Move that little bit right there. Flip that over so I have a better angle to work with. cheaper the cards, the better the tournament prices. Really? I did not know that. I know there's some channels out there that are very much trying to like make a whole bunch of money off of the like unboxing or like unwrapping of the trading cards, but then they don't actually use them in tournaments or anything, and I'm like, does this not like sour the whole experience of it? Like, oh yeah, for sure, Delta. Have a good rest. Get some good sleep. Hopefully I'll see you in future streams. I have a multi-million-dollar Pokemon card. What the heck? That's freaking nuts. I never got into Pokemon, like not the games or the trading cards or like any of that. I did have and I think I still do have it actually, the original Pokemon Red that I played on my Game Boy Color, just because like I was in, you know, very much like the vaporwave retro kind of scene for a couple of years. Wrong tool there, hold on. But like beyond that, I think I maybe like had like 2 or 3 cards. I was like, this, like the artwork is nice, but the actual thing of it is not for me. So I do like watching those videos of people doing like paint overs on the cards and like continuing the artwork beyond the frame. Those are pretty cool. $300 on myself for next month. Yeah, man, treat yourself. Especially if you've been like working really hard and you know you've got bills paid and stuff. You know, yeah, go for it. Buy silver. Invest in the silver. I'm gonna replace my whole wardrobe upgrade completely. Oh man, nice. Nice. You know, autocorrect does like the weirdest things to me. Like I'll be typing out like the word first in the middle of a sentence and it's like, oh, did you want to capitalize the F? Did you want to capitalize the S in second? I'm like, no, this is the middle of the sentence. I don't want to, no, it's not somebody's name. I don't need it to be capitalized. What? I think we've regressed as far as autocorrect goes. So that shifting guy to talk to words. Turns out they have their own language, and I don't know it. That sounds like a like something that happened in D&D. Oh no, Spank! You gotta go find it. No. You're starting to see fish. You know you've gone too far when you start seeing the green fish. After I pay my taxes for my house and get the place cleaned up. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a strange, and maybe this is just me, but there's like a strange satisfaction that I get when like the house is nice and like tidied up and responsibilities have been completed. I say that when I'm just like, I still have like a sink full of dishes to do. Then the dishwasher needs to be emptied. I'm like, oh. You're gonna go spearfishing? Oh, I wish you well, Spank. That sounds very primally satisfying. 3D print that is as tall as 3 meters. Holy! I didn't know that you could like 3D print something that tiny. Oh my gosh. And like with that like much detail on it too. That's freaking nuts. Have our own house in about a month. All I have to do is have it under our name and pay the taxes for it. Nice. Probably a very nice, freeing feeling. They're on the ceiling. Oh no, Spank. A challenge. A challenge. No, I do not have anything prepared for dinner, but I did get us some more soups, and canned veggies, and some lettuce, and cucumbers, and tomatoes. So feel free to make yourself something. As my mother says, it's a fend for yourself kind of night. Bank, you need to lay down. If you are standing, you either need to sit or lay down. You need to get some water in you, bro. Collect the water from the sky and put it inside of your body. You need to hydrate. Oh my goodness, Josiah. They're looking at you for sustenance. It's like, can you get like a break? Go for jeez. Yeah, that should do it. Read that question. You're getting anything for dinner? It's giving the same vibes of when someone keeps asking, "Oh, are we there? Are we there yet?" And finally, the driver's like, "Yes, get out," and you're on like a busy highway. Someone shook a town close to me last week. What? How did they shake the entire town? What? About the disappointing ramen. So Wolf and I tried some food from a food cart the other day, and I had gotten the tonkatsu ramen, right? Because like I'm fairly familiar with how that's supposed to taste, and we brought it back home, and there were jalapeno slices in my tonkatsu ramen. No egg. Ground beef. And the noodles were like spaghetti noodles. They were wheat noodles, not ramen noodles. So yeah, not egg noodles. So I was just very like we learned. We lived and we learned, but that it was not not good. So the crab rangoons were all right. So yeah, we're pretty sure that it was like store-bought stuff that they were like, you know, just like preparing in the food cart. We'll know better next time. I don't really think there's gonna be a next time. So yeah, from Amazon. Well, you know, in that case, you know, we could just buy it ourselves, make it here at home. Yeah, no, next time. We learned our lesson. Gave it a shot. The nicotine has fully affected you, Yesaya. So halfway of South Carolina, those future maps show half South Carolina underwater. Oh my goodness, that is frightening. Frightening if true. Here, I am gonna drop some more stars for you guys. In here. There we go. Some more stars for you. Yes. You guys can snack on some stars. Let me know if you want some more. Hopefully it's you know, like the little small quakes make it so that, you know, the likelihood of the bigger one is lessened. So if you don't have any of those small ones to ease the pressure and the tension off, then the likelihood of a bigger one is increased. I want to go back to Ohio at some point. There's a place there called Otherworld that I really want to go back to. I've been there once. Really cool place. It's very sci-fi art exhibit, like adventure-y. So that's really the only way that I can describe it. Honeybun, welcome on back. Good to see you. Thank you. I added a whole bunch of newer stuff. It's supposed to be streamer friendly, but every now and then I get a little email from YouTube saying like, "Hey, we recognized the this, and so does the copyright holder." I'm just like, this is supposed to be a rendition that is copyright free, or that is streamer friendly. So what the heck, man? So I just remove it from the playlist and hope that everything's fine after that. To restore my magical woodland cottage now. Oh, of course. Friend there, some murals there. It's home to a theater, James Brown, London. Oh, that's pretty dang cool. I can see why you would want to visit them. wants to be embodied by a grandma. What the heck is? What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oddly enough, though, do you know what that reminds me of? Okay, so I did at one point have to, and I was instructed to do this by this old lady. I was in an opera singing / piano lesson class. It was just me and this the old lady who was like an instructor, and I was taking these lessons, and the lady, mind you, she's like, I think like 70, maybe like between like 70 and 80, and she was trying to show me that like when you're singing in like an operatic kind of a way, you know, you need to have a very strong, firm diaphragm. And so she told me this sweet old lady told me to punch her in the diaphragm. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I did, but like not very hard, because I was like, I felt bad. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And she's all like, harder, punch me harder. I'm like, no. And so, but like I did, and like she wasn't fazed by it at all. So yeah, but like again, like she was trying to show me like how firm your diaphragm needs to be, and so she was firming up her diaphragm to show me. So that's what that reminded me of. Is thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder of that memory. Yeah, take it easy on that, Yesaya. You don't want to end up like getting another addiction you gotta deal with later on. Major spending addiction, but it's ending soon. Do I feel that, or do I feel that? Oh my goodness. That's where like the budgeting really like is such a superpower. this ear needs to be maybe a little bit bigger. Thank you, Julie. Make sure you get some good sleep. Thanks for joining us. Hope I'll see you again in future streams. I just woke up from my nap. Oh my goodness, that is always like the gamble with taking a nap is like, is it gonna make you feel more tired or more rested? So thank you. This into a folder. So try to keep it separate. The nap takes you eventually. As it takes us all, it consumes all. Hello, Calamosity. Welcome on back. Oh my goodness. Benadryl, like, freaking knocks me out. And that's just like one. So taking 5, like, jeez. That is too much. Yeah, do not do that 20 Benadryl challenge. That is not worth it. It will not end how you think it will. It is not worth your life. Yeah. Yeah. The Hat Man is not worth it. Mm-mm. Don't ask what I'm drawing right now. Okay. It's a reminder. It's a reminder for me. No, I don't have enough room. I never give myself enough room. No. No coloring. It's just no room for edgy. No coloring. No, I have to leave myself a note, otherwise, I need the visual reminder. Oh, you won the battle royale. Yes. You have more gold now. No coloring. Yeah, that's like way too much. Messiah, 4 of them, like that's I can't even freaking imagine. I do. I do, actually. Shouldn't be too hard to do up really quickly, actually. Yeah, if you choose to nap him, planet, or palace. The palace has turned into a planet. If you choose to nap again, I hope that it actually energizes you and doesn't exhaust you later on. I'm growling all the time in sleep, and once at a chihuahua in the yard. Oh my gosh, your dog's having dreams. The last one, I thought it was Undertale. Let me see here. Commands. Let's see. Copy. Let me see here. Hold on a second. I'm making a sleep command right now. That we do, Calamosity. Sherman and Shipper is like that. She won't growl and playing, but she will get hyperactive. You know, I've seen that with a lot of dogs, that they get very hyperactive. You need to give them something to expend their energy on. Where is that small one? Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, that is teeny tiny. I don't know if anybody would be able to read that. Okay, I think that's fine actually. Okay. New command has been made. ! Sleep. So if you're going to sleep, you can use that command, and it will announce that you are going to sleep. Oh goodness, do not fall. We don't want you doing that. That's triggers on wheels. Jeez. Excuse me, that was my chair. My chair had something to say about that. Me reverts to Tokyo Japan.
You like jazz?
Okay, next one. Let's see here. Hello, Niels. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Amish, your horse would literally take you home. There are stories of people, they like have ridden their horse to the bar and they get way too intoxicated and they get on the horse and you know, the horse knows the way. The horse knows the way. The trusty steed. See, I'm starting to really hard to put on my jaw. Have a good night. You as well. I hope that your jaw feels better. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope to see you again on another stream. Have a good night, good rest. And again, I hope that your jaw feels better. Been up for 21 hours. Oh my goodness. That was a long day. Good grief. Yeah, feel free. Get some good rest. Oh geez, a tooth pull. Oh, ow. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense, Yesaya, actually. That makes sense. I didn't realize it was the weekend until just now. You know, it did kind of creep up on us that way, yeah. It seems like this week went by like really, really quickly. we'll do like a side profile kind of thing over here. Should be Amish for a cute buggy. You know, I wonder if they have that. They have like the like an Amish experience kind of a thing that you could pay to experience or like sign up for or something. Are you I hope that the falling is falling asleep or falling in love. Yeah. But not like, I hope that you're like not like physically falling, because that would really hurt. But yes, I hope that it is just like falling asleep, because your body might need that. Is it a song reference? Honeyman might be onto something there. It's like, is it a song reference? Flip that over. have this ear up. I always have issues with like the ears eventually. One of my drawing weak points is the freaking ears. I'll make the eyes a little bit bigger. I bless the freaking transform brush tool. Not that easy to make these kind of adjustments on paper and pencil. I wish it was, but alas. I saw somebody in it was like a comment to, or no, it wasn't a comment, it was like on the actual video itself saying that like with all of the AI quote unquote art, because I don't really consider that to be like art. I think it's just like a mishmash of a bunch of actual artists' work, and then it's not really art in my opinion. But anyways, the caption of the video, it was a video of somebody making digital artwork. And the caption was like going back to the like old-fashioned way of drawing, and I'm like, well, I mean, is it really old-fashioned, or is like that it's just drawing like stuff by hand? Because like in my eyes, old-fashioned is like traditional paper and pencil. That's old-fashioned. There's so many things you can do with digital artwork that you can't with paper and pencil. But if you can draw with paper and pencil, it's I think even better, because then you can take those traditional drawings and then if you wanted to color them digitally, well then you can very easily do that by just taking a picture and either drawing over it or just adding layers to the original picture, and coloring it that way. But I wouldn't call traditional artwork, or I wouldn't call it like digital artwork. I wouldn't call it the old-fashioned way. I was like, wait a second. I mean, I guess you could say that, in regards to the rise of the AI images, but I wouldn't qualify it as that. So, in my opinion. Audio for the stream is very quiet. Let me boost some stuff here. Okay. How's that? Is it better? I upped the decibels a bit. I've heard other people say it's really quiet. I try not to like get it to go into the red though. So accept the error flag quickly. I assume that they are going to have a seizure. That's why I'm just like, I hope it's just like not like legitimately falling, because that'd be terrible. But if you say you have people with you, then I'm a little less worried. About it. And like I'm hoping that the change in the audio settings helps the volume issue going on there. Let me know. I think Wolf got us dinner. Okay, yes, Wolf has gotten me a sandwich. I hope so too, Yesiah. So I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. But they got people with them. So I'm a little less concerned, but I'm still concerned. Okay, let me put my sandwich down. A little bit more on this. I am gonna take a food break. I'll put up a little BRB. A little BRB sign. Okay, it's better? Okay, good. I was like, I'm trying to make things run smoothly. But I do appreciate the quality control that you guys give me. If ever like the stream is lagging or the audio is really low, or anything else, feel free to let me know, because then I can try my best to fix it. I'm not like the most tech savvy, but I do try to do what I can with what I understand. So. Let me get this sketch a little bit farther along. And then I'll go on my sandwich break. Eat some food so I can keep going. My stomach was starting to rumble a little bit. Okay. Now I'm gonna put up my BRB sign. I promise this is supposed to look like a sandwich. the bag of chips. Okay. Here we go. If I stream for the whole 3 hours drove me crazy. To be completely honest, whenever the stream ends, I immediately pause my music and I go back to like J-pop or like Vocaloid music or like heavy metal. Because everyone who was on the live chat either spoke Arabic or Spanish or was spewing nonsense. Dude, I think I know what you're talking about because I've been in that like lo-fi girl stream before. Or like some of the other like lo-fi music channels. And like some of the things that they talk about, I'm just like, this is nuts. This is like genuinely insane. Or it's just a bunch of like squiggles and I cannot read it at all. I pronounced pizza like pizza and it was stunning. Oh my goodness. It is a little bit of like a shock to hear things said differently. You're like, what? What? Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Alright, I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna have a little bit of my sandwich and my drink and my chip. I'll still be here at my desk. So if you guys at me in chat, if you have like a question or you wanted to like say something, I will still be here to respond. But my hands are on my food and not on the canvas. So things will not be moving on the canvas, but I will be able to respond. So let me do, where is it? Okay. Be right back. Okay. I am back. I consumed the entire Subway sandwich. Good grief. Okay. But I am back now. Does anybody else ever get like really cold after eating food? Because that's what happened to me. I finished the sandwich and I was like, why am I cold now? What is going on? It was Strongheart. It may be a bit boring, but I like the cold cut combo. Every now and then I'll be a little adventurous. And I'll get like a Philly cheesesteak or something. But like my go-to is the cold cut combo. So. Holy foot-long breadstick, yes. We will never forget the Wicked Disco. Even though I'm still very confused about what it is. Johnny Technology, Duba set up 24/7 live footage of a martini bar. Oh, how interesting. I bet you, though, there's a lot of people out there that are very, very intrigued by how that stuff is set up. I've already been drinking there, and even people who are at a bar and wave to the camera as well. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's like people watching. There's a guy that does similar-esque kind of like streams to what Wolf does. And there are times where he's watching a live stream of people that are at that same kind of an area, like a bar or like a club or something. I think his name is Smoke and Scan. I've only ever checked out the channel like one time because I saw in the thumbnail that he was watching again some like a bunch of people in a bar. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. We like our people watching. I find it intriguing. But beyond that, I don't really know anything about him, so. Okay, his last name was Hershey, and yeah, he was weird. He kept talking about satin where he wore silk dresses. What? What the heck? That's freaking nuts. I'll lower this eyebrow here because it's kind of creeping into the forehead a bit. Sure, everyone has a job role at the Wicked Disco. Who's the bouncer? Who's the bartender? Is there a dance instructor there? We have to learn specific dances for the disco. Spank is the bouncer. That makes sense. That makes sense. The only reason why he was tuning into the stream, it was the cock assemblies for them like this when he was typing. Oh my gosh! He's established some sort of like parasocial relationship with the people who can't even read his chat. Spank is the gambler. Okay. Neo makes a lot of sense with that. That do check out, yes. Yesai is the bartender. Also checks out. Intergalactic Radish Princess. I don't know what my role would be over there. I do think that I'm going to distribute some more stars to you guys. There you go. Indeed, yes. And as eats everyone's stuff. As they do. I guess Wolf is doing another stream tonight. Something is going on across the ocean there. So he just sprayed into my room and started speaking. I was just like, wait, let me mute. So everyone that came over from Wolf's stream earlier, he is going to do another stream here soon. So yes, Garbo. Yes, Bank. Yes, things are happening. Movements are occurring. So I'm giving you guys the heads up now. Yep, Garbo. Yeah. Yes. Very fitting. Very fitting. Hello, Creative Flow. Welcome on in. Every now and then, sometimes I make some trippy artwork. It's not necessarily my forte, but there have been times where I'm just like, I don't know what this is, but this is how I'm feeling. But yes, so right now I'm just sketching out portraits. And I have told myself, no coloring. No coloring yet. Not until tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do the coloring. Thank you. Thank you. 15-year-old probably started by management of the 40s videos on that stream. This is back in 2020. Oh my goodness. I think that it's very important for adults to be teaching their like parents to be teaching their kids proper like internet safety, especially these days, because there's a lot more people that you have no idea who it is that you're talking to. You know, like certain things you keep to yourself, you keep private, you know, just to protect yourself. So, and I don't know if they teach that in school, but just as a like precautionary measure, I think that parents should be doing that too. So yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do creative streams all throughout the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then whenever I have them ready, I do like to post my own Vocaloid covers. I use the Gumi voice bank. So, and I usually like to make artwork for my Gumi covers and like a little music video with the lyrics as well. So that's also available on my channel if you're into that kind of stuff. But I mean, other than that, like I really just use my channel for live streaming. So, but I thank you. I thank you for the sub. Yeah, I bet, Isaiah. I bet, again, like, you have no idea who it is that you're talking to on some of these, so it's good to, like, protect yourself. So yeah. Do I do drawing tutorials? Not yet. If people ask me for them, I can try my best to explain. But yeah, not yet. Not yet. I hope. Okay. Apologies if you hear Wolf in the background. He's a very loud man in the background. He was trying to come in here earlier, yelling and screaming about what he's doing on his stream right now, and I'm just like, I'm gonna mute. I mean, like I said, like if people ask for him, then you know I can try my best. So I don't know what I would do a tutorial on, but it's not outside of the question. It's not outside of the realm of possibilities. Okay, I think my mic has the noise suppressor on it, so you guys can't hear it. I'm trying to keep my immersion. If you do hear things in the background, though, you just imagine it's in a different room of this house, and you're hearing it from a different room. So streams, people recording volcanic activity as well. It's found, and you could actually hear the volcano. Oh, that's freaking cool, though. That's pretty freaking cool. When you want to talk about like some like nature ambiance there, that's a whole different avenue for it. Oh, thank you. It was something that I saw like other VTuber streamers having their chat on the screen, and it took me a little bit of time to figure out how they were doing that. So I don't have my own like custom coding for it to make it look any kind of like a particular way. So thankfully the it's called Animal Crossing theme. So thankfully that theme fit the same like color and style scheme that I was going for. But yeah. Mechanic streams would stretch at least 127 hours. Holy, oh my goodness. Wow. My cabbage lost to the volcanic eruption. My cabbages. Okay, I'm gonna move this one. I'm gonna downsize it a little bit. Tuned to the volcano streams while I was doing schoolwork during quarantine. Hey, I mean, It's a good way to pass time. You're kind of like educating yourself in a way there. Getting some form of socializing. Garbage. Oop. I think I just copy and pasted that. I did not mean to do that. Also fall asleep to the streams. Yeah, I mean, if it's relaxing to you and your body's telling you like, hey, I need to sleep, that makes sense that would happen. Do you draw animals or just people? I've drawn animals before. So I draw both. I have drawn a lot. Way too many. My Little Pony characters. I can show you. Finished illustrations. I've also drawn, so here's a rabbit. I drew the rabbit here. We have that. Let's see. I have drawn furries before. Not my my main shtick, but I can do it. I can do it for sure. Let's see. Trying to find some more that aren't people. Here is a Megurine Luca pony that I drew back in 2024. Thank goodness I put the year on it. Otherwise, I would not remember. So there's that one. Let's see here. This is a group of sketches of my cat. Miss Beans. So there's some on there. There's some cat sketches. Here's one of my characters, one of my pony OCs. With a nice cup of hot cocoa. There's another one of her. Oh. Yes, I was talking about cigars earlier. There you go. My pony smoking a cigar. There's that. This is a close-up of one of the illustrations that I've done, one of the bigger ones. Cat has just finished eating a Taco Bell burrito. There's that one. I'm just going through my finished illustrations folder. Here's another cropped part of another image. Some wolves here. That one. And then here is some other ones as well. Oh no, no need to apologize. I don't mind showing you guys my previous works and being asked questions. Gets me talking. At angles of I can see volcanoes erupt. I can see the lightning storms eruptions made as well. It was fun. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's very very eventful. Let me see. Oh. Viewers of the channel may recognize this one and remember it. Thank you. I liked the different like pieces of it, like with the eyes and the different markings. Yes, the rat, the honey bun rat. There's that one. Let me see if there's some more. Here's another one of the cat. It's that one. And you approved, yes. Let's see. Do I have any more? Oh, here's the Kasane Teto pony. That one was a lot of fun. Thank you, thank you. The rat was a lot of fun. I gravitate between making like silly, chaotic drawings and then like going super serious with other drawings and being like, there is no in between. Either we go super silly or super serious. I do have the Miku pony here. I did draw the Miku pony. It was the precursor to the Teto pony. It's like I can't have both Miku and Luca and then not have Teto. So eventually I will do a lot of the main ones. So and then I think that this is... Oh no, I have two more to show you. Okay, I have two more to show you. Here's another silly one. Another silly one of Mrs. Beans knocking over the coffee the coffee cup and being a judge. Oh, thank you. I've been doing digital artwork since like 2013, so it takes time, takes practice, and it takes trying out new things and discovering that certain things work for you and certain things don't. So it's a very unique journey. So, and definitely I would always recommend like looking at other people's like if you go on like Pinterest and you look for like an eye tutorial, digital art eye tutorial, or like anatomy, or like different references too. If you like the way that something looks, learn how to do it. And don't be afraid to try out different things. There are a lot of things that different like techniques that I've learned over the years that I took from other artists. I was like, I like the way that this looks. I'm gonna keep doing it that way. And you add your own little unique twist to it and it becomes your own. So okay, the last one that I will show you guys is the lovely rat museum. I gotta zoom in out just a little bit. There we go. The lovely rat museum. Am I doing a live stream tomorrow? I am, yes. Tomorrow I'm going to be coloring these sketch portraits that I am currently working on. So that's why I have a little drawing next to them that says no coloring. No coloring. Because tomorrow I'm going to be doing the coloring on it. A peek. Peek. I think my mic was peeking there for a second. Yes. I think this one was a community effort. So there are times where I will ask the chat for their suggestions, and I believe this was one of them. Yes. There we go. So that's what I've got for current style of animal drawings. Again, I've been doing this since 2013. So when I was still in high school, so I graduated in 2015. So the drawings that I was doing when I was in high school, I did a lot of My Little Pony drawings for different people in the My Little Pony community back then, because it was more popular. Yes, the Charles, the Charles rat was in that museum. But yes, so I did a lot of artwork for the people in the My Little Pony community. So I did a lot of drawings. So and you guys can see the style change throughout the years. For example, this was one of them. This was I think it was a request that I did. I was accepting requests back then. These days I'm kind of able to, kind of not. It just kind of depends on what it is and how busy my life is. So, and then back then I used to go by Potates Jan. Yeah. So I've gone through some rebranding, some relearning of different styles, but like as you can see, right? So we have that, and then we also have, let's see, what's a good example? Let's see here. Oh goodness, there's a lot there. We also have this group here. But if I were to, like I mentioned earlier, if I were to pull up, like for example, where did it go? Oh, this one. I forgot to pull up this one. So this one, see here. Move that there. So we put these two side by side. You can see some similarities. But all in all, you learn and you adapt to new things that you see other artists being able to do and like showing you how to do it. And sometimes it's not even like a concrete tutorial. They're just doing like a speed paint. And for some of them, what I did was I slowed it down, and thankfully they showed like all of their layers and their brushes, and I slowed it down and I was like, okay, how are you doing that? And you just take from them and apply it to your own work, until you like what it is that you made. And again, like it's a lot of muscle memory. It's a lot of either making your own like shortcuts, or again like the muscle memory of like learning like, okay, this is where the Control Z or Control Y is, and you just don't even have to look at the keyboard to know that's where it is. The one you were drawing when I joined for the first time. Oh yes, good times. Again, I really liked how that one turned out. So even though I look back on it and I'm just like, where is the light dot in the eye? I've already posted it, but it's too late. So I'm like, where is the light dot? But it looks a little more dramatic without it. So but yeah, so you can see like a little bit of a similar pose, but the snout is a little bit longer. Things are a little more rounded. the way that I color eyes is definitely different. The shading is different. The lack of coloring of the lines. Some people like to have the same color for all the lines. Me in particular, I like to color the lines a similar color to what is being filled in with it. So I think I first joined around the second time if you drew the Miku pony. Yes, yes. I don't have the best of memories, but when it comes to my artwork, I'm just like, I remember that. I remember that. Checking there are still volcano streams. Oh, nice. Well, check that out. That's awesome. Nostalgia for you. But yeah, so there's that. And then I also have this one. I haven't shown you yet. Where did it go? Thankfully, I have a whole folder of my illustrations from 2015 to 2017. So, like, just in case. So there's this is a Halloween themed one. It was a contest piece. And I was only supposed to draw, like, the requirements were just like, like draw one of each of, the contest hosts, OCs dressed up for Halloween. But, both of them had 3 OCs, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna draw all 3 of them. Like, I guess all 6 of them. So yeah, but again, you learn more things throughout the years, and it's an entire journey. I would very heavily encourage that you save your work that, like, if this is like the beginning parts of your digital art journey, I would heavily recommend saving it in like a folder that says, like, digital art 2026, or 2025 or 2024, like any of like your starting years in the very beginning. Definitely save them, because you never know, in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, it's always really nice to look back on your old artwork and be like, wow, I've come a long way. So that's how I feel about this stuff. And, like, that's just the ponies. That's just the ponies. Trying to see if I can find. Oh my gosh! Whoa! I freaking got a whiplash. Okay. So you guys see how I have my portraits up here, right? And the styling of the portraits. Holy wow. Okay, again, 2015 art. These were requests that I got from a couple of people. We will go over to here. Obviously, somebody is a Doctor Who fan. Now, this is my own artwork, so I can be critical of my own artwork, okay? I do not like the face. I do not like the face. Or these hands. Oof, these hands. Oof. And her... Ooh. This is broken. It's broken. Same thing here. Again, like, the shoes have never been my forte. The shoes, they make me cry. These ones were like a little bit better. But oh man, that wrist though. That wrist though. You have to like go back. You have to go back and just kind of like appreciate the things that you've learned, and kind of learn to like laugh at your mistakes. Oh geez. I have to resist the urge to do a draw this again challenge with these. Let's look at some more. Let's look at some more. Oh, I should show you guys this one. Okay, so this next one was again another contest piece. I did not win this contest, and I was quite butthurt about it. So this was for a band called, and I think they're still around. I don't know if the same members are still in the band or not, but this was a contest piece for a band named Ghost Town. So I did like a whole thing there, and I was like, oh, you know, this is gonna be a nice like perspective piece here. You know, with like a lens flare thing going on there, and I didn't win it, and I was like, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not upset, and I was definitely very upset. So, I'm getting something better at my drawings since I've been drawing since 2016. And never this good. And I mean, like, some people are more, how should I say it? Like squishy brained for it. I don't know how to put it. Some people like, it's like the difference between, like, you know, when you like go to learn like a musical instrument, some people can pick it up like super quick, and other people, they need a lot more time and like practice towards it. So, but again, like, it's like the different brain, if you're like wired differently. And the other thing too is that, like, if things happen in your life that make it like very busy and you're not able to put time aside towards practicing, that can also like deeply impact your journey. So, but again, like, we're all on a journey. We're all on the creative journey. Regardless if it's, you know, learning, like I said, like a musical instrument, or doing visual artwork, or, you know, becoming like a better writer, a better crocheter, a better button maker, a better like a solderer, you know. It stems into a lot of different facets of creating something. So, see you later, Calamosity. Thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow. Again, tomorrow I'm going to be coloring in these pieces here. I'll get rid of this little face here, because then I'll be coloring. Thank you. I'm kind of going down memory lane right now instead of starting up another portrait. Let's see. I should show you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I wish I could show you this one, but this one has my actual name on it. It is from 2014, but I can't show you. Yeah. I wish I could, but I can't. Let's see. Oh, here's a good visual. I did recently do a redrawing of this one. So this one from 2011 was built off of a base. That's another thing. That's another thing that I very much recommend. Although, always be sure to credit the base maker, the person that made the base. But if you're getting comfortable with digital artwork, we're just now like starting to get comfortable with it, or learning like different pieces of anatomy. That's how I started. I started by just using bases, and then I would draw the hair and the clothing on it. And then I did that for a couple of years until I was like, okay, I'm going to try my hand at doing this, myself, seeing, what I can do. And then in 2017, I went and I redrew it myself. I was like, okay, this is nice. Back then I was trying out a lineless kind of a style. And I found that I didn't really like it all that much. I saw other people doing that and I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. And then I found out it's not really my thing. I didn't really like it. So, and then recently I have redrawn it. And I did do a stream of me redrawing it. Trying to find where it went. Where did it go? I bet you it's just like hanging out on my desktop. Or it's, for whatever reason, in my download folder. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so recently I have redrawn it. So if we put it over here, we always on a journey. So you never know. Put some time, put some priority into it, and years along down the road, you learn things. As we do with a lot of things, we learn and we grow. Oh my goodness, honey bun. That like just set me reeling back to high school era. Oh my gosh. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Watch me do a Gumi cover of that. Oh my gosh. So this year I do need to prioritize making more Gumi covers. Because I would love to do a Gumi sing-along panel at next year's convention. So if you don't know, I regularly attend a convention called Comic-Con in Alabama. Wolf, my husband, he owns a company that puts on Vocaloid concerts, and we've been going to Comic-Con for many years, and so I go with him for that. But yeah, so I want to do a sing along with Gumi panel. Bunch of popular songs that like bunch of people like around my age and maybe some younger people, like they should know the lyrics to them. So that is something that I would like to prioritize for this year. So I know we're almost into the 3rd month of it, and I haven't actually put out any new Gumi covers on the channel, but I have a whole bunch that are currently in the works in my digital audio workspace. So that is coming. There's songs that like I already have finished, and I don't have the artwork finished yet, but I can show you guys a little sneak peek. Since you guys are here, I'll give you guys a little exclusive sneak peek. Where is my unfinished? Okay, here's one. So this is going to be showcased in the Ain't No Love in Oklahoma Gumi cover. So I'm currently working, well, not currently, but it is in the works. The song is from the Twisters movie. And because we go to Alabama every single year, there is a version that I've made that I'm hoping one day we could do for the concerts, or like a Gumi exclusive concert, so that we can have Ain't No Love in Alabama with a dance and everything, and like she's in the outfit from this. So that would be cool. That would be pretty neat. And then, do I have another one? I could have sworn there was another one that I'm working on. Sorry, I have a whole bunch of files in my unfinished illustration folder. Oop. Okay, OBS just disconnected for a second. Is it back? I think it should be back. That was strange. That's never happened before. Are we good? Is it back? I think it was down for just a second. It says my connection's excellent, so I'm gonna continue. Okay, I'm gonna trust that I'm still here and you guys can still see the stream. Okay, let me see if I can push out another portrait sketch here very quickly. I have half an hour left in the stream. They always go by so quickly, the streams do. But I take it as a good sign. I'm staying busy and I'm having fun with it, so. Oh, I know what to draw. I know what to draw really quickly. Let's see if I can, because this is in my this is in my downloads. Okay. A bit of context. Oh, good. Okay, thank you, Isaiah. Thank you. So a bit of context, and I think I posted this in my Discord. So me and my husband have been playing Baldur's Gate 3. And I realized last night that my character can dual wield salamis. And so I took a picture of it. So there's that, okay? Let me just push that over here to the side so that I have a good reference. Okay, there we go. I haven't drawn a tiefling in a while. I was like, no freaking way. You can wield a salami, and I was like, no wait, let me dual wield salamis. And they do like 2 to 12 damage. Or something like that. I was like, there's no freaking way you can hit people with salami. With pocket beans and stale baguette. Yes. Yes. And this character is very much based on my first D&D character that I ever played as. The same name, same kind of tiefling, ranger. So, I never got to finish her story. I never got to be done, you know, like playing as her. So I was like, you know what? That's what's happening here. We're gonna recreate Diaboli. I'm gonna hide these here so I have more room to work with. The hair is very different, and I think the horns are different too. Do I have an old picture of her? I think I do. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, this isn't her, but this is definitely a picture of another D&D character that I've played as. The drow, I was about to say druid, the drow bard with her slide whistle. So that's Zenith. Let me see, because I could have sworn that I have a picture of this character somewhere on my computers. Where? I don't know. I scrolled by. Okay, it's... Come on. Okay, I don't know why OBS is disconnecting and then reconnecting. It's doing that. I don't know why. Hello, YT Soccer. Hello, hello. Force me to finish editing. You need to do it. Finish your editing. The world depends on you. It's like I need to find this image. I need OBS to stay connected. It's Honeybun's fault. It's all Honeybun's fault. I think I'm getting closer to it. Where are you, tiefling lady? Somewhere in here. There's some of my old assets for streaming that I don't have anymore. So we're definitely getting closer. It's my old profile picture. Star Stable Online characters for reference. Different outfits for reference. It's my old overlay. Now I'm almost down to the bottom. Well, that is weird. I don't know why it's not in here. Wait, what? The audio is not coming through? It's not muted. Just type in the chat. Hopefully it's working. This has to happen at like the very end of the stream. It says I'm still live. It says I'm still connected. Okay, okay, good. If you guys are having any issues with the stream, try to refresh. Hopefully it holds on until the end of the stream. Good grief. Hopefully it holds on. Just hold on a little bit there, OBS. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, so... Okay, this is what she looked like before. During the actual game. There's that. And then, but yeah, so I've turned her into this instead because that's what the game allows for me to do. And I hadn't really thought about it until it was already done. So hello Crescent, welcome back. I was showing some of my old artwork. I think you need to put an E at the end of it and it'll go. It gets particular with the spelling, I've found. Yes. think you put it all as one word and with an E at the end. It is picky. There it goes. Crescent, you won! You won the battle royale. I have a leek, I think maybe an asparagus. It's a leek, yes! It does match your avatar. It's very green. Very, very white and green. You did, yes. Got some more gold for different avatar pieces if you'd like. Or for sound effects. You wield the bread. There is a baguette in the extension store, Spank. There is a baguette. Am I gonna cat avatar? I like to call it a cat avatar. That's cute. It is going to be exclamation point extension. And it will pull up the link for you. There we go. There it is. don't normally do armor. But for this, I try. Oh, you're all good, honey bun. You are A-okay. Nice. Nice Catatar Crescent. Oh my goodness. Also, if you guys have requests or suggestions for different color variants, I can try my best. Purple, green, blue variant of the cat or the rat. Or of a Vocaloid. Cat rat. All right, I will try my best. Purple, green, and blue. I feel like rainbow would be hard but awesome. So the way that that the color variants work for stream avatars, I have to select an original. So like on the original sprite, I have to select one of those colors, and then I can change it to a different color. So if there's like, for example, right? For example's sake, let's say there's 3 colors on the original sprite. Then I can change those 3 colors to something else, to 3 different colors. So like for the cat, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 different colors. So I can change those 5 or 6 colors to different colors. Be a cute cartoon. I mean, we had that's right, we did have Cat Dog, and I had a lot of questions as a kid watching that. So I was like, how do they get rid of the waste? How does that work? So close to the number. I made sure. I was like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I won't do it. They'll never let me live it down if I do. I shan't say the forbidden number. $70. 24. Spank. Secret holes. Oh my gosh. The waste comes out of secret hole. Cartoon logic. Okay, kids, cartoon logic. 84. It's like, how did they deal with fecal matter? That was more important for me to know than how to cure cancer. See, it's like the kind of questions that I had as a kid. I was like watching this. I'm like, how does that work though? Like, I bet you the artists and the writers and the creator themselves are probably thinking that same thing. They're just like, no, it's a kid's cartoon, okay? Logic doesn't apply here. Yes, Wolf, I told you peoples. I told you peoples there was things going on. Can we move on to 68? I remember a time when like the silly number was 69. No, now it's been replaced with the forbidden number. It shan't be said. But you're more of a 2 person. I've always liked the number 2. It's nice and I mean the number itself is not symmetrical, but it promises symmetry, you know? It's a nice number. Why can't we have more appreciation for the number 2? Neo was picking up what Iz was putting down. I shouldn't have told my dad about. Oh my gosh, he says it about 4 times a day. He's trying to be an accelerant. He's being an accelerant towards the next big thing. Because you know what they say, right? When the parents start getting in on the youth's jokes, it's time for a new joke. We gotta keep it fresh, okay? We gotta keep it fresh, man. I'm 21 since my birthday was the 21st. Oh, nice. Because of the meme, because I like it. Hey, I mean, yeah, if it was your favorite number before and after the meme, right? I believe so, Spank, that it has no meaning. That's why I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Alright guys, it is midnight for me. Just finishing up a little bit more of the cleaning on some of this. So that tomorrow's stream I have some nice clean sketches. Might do a little bit more cleaning up of this off stream tomorrow before I do the stream, so don't be surprised if parts of this do look a little bit more cleaned up than they do right now. Okay, let me get the other sketches ready for a nice little screenshot. We'll put the dual wielding salami away. Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot here. So there's less for me to do when the stream has concluded. Save that one. And whenever I take these screenshots, you know I be typing some random mumbo jumbo. I am not labeling it as anything like meaningful. It's just like wah wah blah, blah, blah. Move over to these two. Take a picture. And I have been posting these screenshots on my Ko-Fi page, and then I just link the Ko-Fi posting onto Twitter, as I do not want to encourage or enable the grand people over there on Twitter or X, whichever one you want to call it, to make like AI edits of my work with premium. I don't want them to be able to do that. So or at least I'm trying to make it more difficult for people to do that. So that's why I do it that way. So yeah. All right. Now I've done that. We'll move back on over to here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me tonight on tonight's portrait sketching stream. I had a lot of fun with y'all. I hope that you all had a lot of fun with me as well. Tomorrow I'm going to be coloring all of these portrait sketches that I started up. So I hope that I will see you guys again then. I think it'll play Crescent if you put the take the space out of it. It should play then. But yes, so this is, I'm going to plug my links. If you are heading on out, I wish you a good night, a good afternoon, a good day, or a good morning, whatever time it is for you. I hope that it is a good one. If you would like to check out more of my digital artwork, I have a gallery link for you guys to check out. Feel free to do so if you would like to. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a Twitter account if you guys want to follow me over there. Post a nice little thank you for joining me, hope that I'll see you again tomorrow, kind of a post and a little synopsis of what it is that I did during the stream. So if you ever miss one, you can always check there. You can also check the post section of my channel, because I do a little copy paste, same message on the two different platforms. So yes, thank you. Speaking of the commissions, I host them over on my Ko-Fi page. So if you guys would like some commissions or even some freebies for PNG Tube Plus, I do have them over on my Ko-Fi page. So be sure to check that out if you would like to make some videos, do some streaming of your own, and you don't want to use a webcam. There's always the option of being a PNG tuber or a VTuber. So if you want to get started on doing that stuff, I have freebie avatars over there for you guys to use. Got a couple cats, a capybara, a mushroom. And then for the commission info, if you want some personalized stuff from me, I have an information website you guys can check out. Has hopefully all of the information that you need about that. So anyways, guys, I am going to head on out. Again, I hope that I will see you tomorrow for the coloring stream. Until then, stay vibin', stay creative, and I shall see you then. Bye-bye!